Hello, I'm Nickvick413. I'm going to be doing attempts Home Alone world record. This is my first AGDQ here in 2024. Quick shout out to Apollo 22237 for showing me this speed run. I practiced it for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. Also, thank you to McCarran Ice. I watched his tutorial video. I just didn't have the confidence to really do it, or never played the game before, so I didn't really know what I was doing. So I'm going to do a quick reset here to get this ready, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Let's go.
Let's not go up there. Oh, let's go.
Stay there.
Ah.
So close to accidental.
Oh, it was an accident. Come on. There we go. Run. Select. Just wait till he comes. Could take a while. Get to enjoy this nice music. Anytime he wants to come along, that'd be good. Or this could just be the rest of the run, who knows? Just be here for another 18 minutes.
I guess theoretically
Has that ever happened in a world record run? Who knows?
I think eventually we'll find it.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. Curious what the longest time someone had to wait for their record, or at least to do the last glitch.
This is the fear of running into tandem.
Yeah.
Is that if you don't get a good setup, it's like
Right. How would you do, like, try to beat as many games as possible? Like, oh, here we go. There we go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hold on. Hold on.
Sometimes it just
Yep,
Nice.
There we go. And we get to wait for another. At least we don't have to wait as long now with the guy taking forever to come back. But that is.
Now you can sit and relax.
Yeah, now I can relax and just wait for a world record.
So, technician's note from the recording room. Pretty sure this is the first world record at a NES block. So, this is a pretty cool thing for me. I'm excited.
Well, good. I'm glad to have provided that. I mean, I know this is a very popular game to get a world record in, but as my first speed run ever, at least recorded.
You're setting the bar very
Yeah.
high.
I guess so.
I
guess I just have to retire on top, very first run as a world record. I didn't need another attempt, so I'm pretty happy about that. I had a really good teacher, like I said, for Apollo. So he's right there. So the only things I've ever kind of timed myself on, which were terrible, were 120 star in Mario 64 and 100% in GoldenEye, which wasn't too bad. It was like 3 hours and 45 minutes to get all the cheats and all that stuff.
That's a non-trivial game.
It's not, yeah, it's not easy. I mean, yeah, like one level could have taken me half an hour to beat, like Aztec. That is just nuts.
Trying to like get the cheats and stuff.
Yeah.
Running through the
Facility, yeah, it took me a little while, but that wasn't too bad. I think Archives gave me even more trouble. And Statue. Statue is like I think Statue's the hardest one to get.
It's really easy to fail too.
Yeah.
Because you're moving. I did
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, this will just be like, oh, fail. But,
So you have trapped Harry and Marv on the wall.
yep.
They just stay there. And we just have to hope that Kevin can hold on.
Yeah, he's just holding out to that wall. I mean, I could just walk around the house too, but you know what? That seems like a lot of effort. You know, he's been through enough. He's been left home alone. So, I said the thing. Whoops.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
I actually recently just watched these movies, Home Alone 1 and 2. I haven't watched any of the other ones because if it doesn't have Macaulay Culkin, I'm not really interested, to be honest. But I've never played this for whatever reason, but I did have Home Alone 2, and I was terrible. I never got anywhere in that game as a kid. Yeah. And I did the same thing with Zelda. I never had Zelda 1, but I had Zelda 2, so I don't know what my parents were doing, but... Boop, 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 boop. We'll do a little dance with Kevin, why not?
So I want to mention that the music in this is, if you look at the title card, it says it's composed by George Sanger.
Mm.
Yeah. That is George the Fat Man Sanger, famous for creating all of the wonderful music, the Sanger Bangers.
Sanger Bangers, I like that.
just excellent early video game composer. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
So, what other games? He's done Rocketeer, Dick Tracy. This Caesar's Palace. There are a handful of others. Those are the only ones that I've run. I think it might be the only ones that I've run.
He's managed to do a bunch of games that fall through the cracks for me. I need to check him out.
I dig his music. I think he has a unique sound on the NES.
Yeah.
When I was talking to my buddy and he was the one who told me that like he was playing something, he's like, I really like this composer. It's George Sanger. I was like, oh, that sounds a lot like the music from Dick Tracy and The Rocketeer. He's like, I pulled him up. Yep.
Yeah, same guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you recognize it, you'll hear when you hear it, you'll know who it is.
Yeah.
He's identifiable. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I did see, like, I think Apollo mentioned before I started that Bethesda did this game, which is kind of crazy to think about. They've been around forever, apparently.
We are this.
Yeah, it goes for a bit. Look at that, look at that. I did it. Yeah. Well, let's go. Shoutouts to the Home Alone 11 that did this previously on a GDQ event all at the same time, including this guy.
So, I guess, under normal circumstances, you get all these traps, and you get them around, you're just constantly running. So it is possible to complete.
Oh, for sure.
It's just not it's very easy to get caught.
Yeah, I would say it seems very stressful otherwise.
This is much more pleasant.
Yes.
Just get to chill, listen to Sanger Banger.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting to me that a game would be based on a time, or like to do it a certain amount of time. I don't.
It's a survival game.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. You have to survive for 20 minutes.
Right. Yeah.
And it's not actual 20 minutes.
Yep. A couple seconds, which I don't know why that's.
You need to find a credits warp, little arbitrary code execution here. That'll be the next thing we do here.
Yeah, maybe. I like that they're sort of on top of each other, kind of like, almost like they're hugging, you know, but from behind hug, you know, cuddling. They're cuddling. They are partners, and we know.
Wet bandits.
Yeah, the wet or the sticky bandit. Well, in this, they're the wet bandits. Yes. And not quite yet the sticky bandits. You know, all he wanted to do was eat his mac and cheese in peace, and then they just showed up and it was ready to go. So. It's quieted down a bit in this green room or the practice room here.
Yeah, I think there's I think there's enough.
Yeah, a lot of people like Mario Maker. Yeah. Yeah, we got 8 more minutes. Yeah, 1958 is the total time.
That's the BS. We're not going to you know, right?
Yeah, I'm not touching anything else for the rest of the time.
There are a handful of runs submitted to the board that are slower than 1958 because they paused and they started earlier.
I was wondering if it was really difficult to get into the setup, or if like they just made random mistakes after they got.
Well, I think that once they're locked in, I mean, I think you can shimmy them off. But
If you go back down, they'll become unstuck, but then you'll also come.
right.
But no, it's super easy setup. You just have to, like, I had to avoid the second guy really quickly, get him down, because he came at the same time and almost got a double, so.
Like somebody who's seeing the screen and doesn't know what's going on will be like, "My God, has that man been hanged?"
Yeah, right?
First I was like, "Did he freeze?"
It's like some kind of gutter thing, yeah.
Bandits. He's just gonna like take a little bit.
You would think if they were the wet bandits, they'd be a little slippery, so maybe they were already sticky bandits that just, like, velcroed on.
Became
Sticky bandits, exactly.
They got stuck.
They got stuck to
And
each
they are
other.
now the sticky bandits.
Exactly. See? Origin story right here. Lore, yeah, the lore.
Lore, Home Alone lore.
Hey, you know, figured I had to add that little lore in there for this world record. So. Let's do a little dance. You know, keep the fingers warm. Don't want to let them.
Get a little exercise in.
Yeah.
Pull-ups.
Look yep. Yep.
I can tell you everything I understand of the bar. Yeah, seriously. Keep it going.
I do like.
Little child is an Iron Man.
I like how the bricks do look like they're easily climbable.
There is one spot in the game with different music. Let's see.
No, I don't really want to do that. Maybe some other time.
Some other non-world record run.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, how many world record runs have the second music in the game?
I don't know. That's a good fact.
All music percent.
All music percent.
That could be you right now.
Yes.
It could be.
Two world records?
On the same run.
In the same run.
The same.
Is that even possible? Yeah.
It's only possible if the mod doesn't allow it.
True. be like,
I think we know. I think we can make it.
yeah, carnality, I think could, you know, be convinced. No, I'm not gonna risk it.
That scene might literally just delete the movie. You know what?
You know what? I take it back.
This has gotten too complicated with music. Might be the longest 20 minutes of my life. waiting to see if I get a world record.
I'm also really
And then the place will go nuts.
We have something labeled Alex Roman over here. Did anybody drop a thing?
Anyone Alex Roman?
No.
Alright, then I'll
Thank you.
I'm also hoping this Halo incentive gets matched, but it looked like it will. 170,000. That's insane.
All this money's coming in.
I know, just like they're like, oh, and that incentive is like 4,000 away, which is not enough to get to 1 million, but it might. And $1 million on what's say Thursday? That's pretty good.
Let's see it.
That would be pretty sick. Oh yeah, yeah, it's gonna get met. Oh, the donations have stalled. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, they have 3 minutes to hit 1 million, so let's do this.
Let's see it. Close. 995, 62, 67,
Sick. Oh, almost 996.
It definitely feels a bit different waiting for the 1 million barrier when you're actually at the event. Yeah. Oh, you're watching all the Twitch. It's like, okay, yeah. But now it's like, what's step one? We're probably gonna hear it. Like,
Yeah, what? It's like watching something download, and you're just like, oh, I gotta see it tick up, tick, tick, tick. Get to it. 996,000. 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
A little 2-minute warning.
That is really close. Actually, it's gonna be over. I think $1 billion.
Oh, we're getting down to the wire here. Make it a sweat. Make it a sweat for the mill. 3,000 more?
Celebration of it.
I know, right? I'm just gonna hear it all.
This is so tense.
It's just like, oh,
Like, is Halo gonna go to Legendary? Are we gonna hit 1 million? We're close. We're close.
And you also see a race like this go off between an incentive and a milestone. Oh no, the game ran over.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute in the world record. Got two.
Oh, they're standing.
They're already getting excited for the mill. All right, we have our timer ready to go. I don't know. It doesn't look like we're gonna hit the million before this ends. Oh, we hit the million. We hit $1 million.
At the same time.
It was all for me. No?
We did it for Home Alone.
Yeah, Home Alone. This is for NES block. Woo. Gotta love NES block.
Number 10, 9, 8.
Those fools.
6,
Don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Thank you. $1 million. $1 million. And I don't know what they're excited about. Oh, let's go! Yeah, let's the room here. Let's go! All the things. All the things come together.
Awesome.
Awesome. All for charity. Gotta love it. Signing off.